What's up, comic fans? It was New Comic Book Day on Wednesday, Tuesday for DC. I got my haul with me. I got a few extra books I picked up from last week or previous years, so we're going to share that right after this. Welcome back. And before we get into the books, please take the time to subscribe, hit that notification bell, go ahead and like the content, and leave a comment, because I definitely want to hear from you guys. Alright, let's get into those books. Alright, so these are from last week. First up, we got Robin #1. I mean, this is like Robin in Mortal Kombat. So we're going to get this, we're going to stick with it, we're going to see how it goes. Joshua Williamson's writing it. Should be a fun ride. That came out last week, so I picked it up. Also, I got the Spider-Man #25, the variant edition with all the creators. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll go to a con. We'll try to get some of these people autograph this right here. You know, some Saladin Ahmed, some Sarah Pacelli, maybe some, who else is on there? Who's another big name? Oh, Brian Michael Bendis. You know what I'm asking? Like, what are big names? I could just read this here. So, but yeah, those would be the big ones. Sarah Pacelli, Brian Michael Bendis, Saladin Ahmed, I think, because he's doing it right now. He's on this one. Yeah. Fortunately, there's some on there I can't get because they're no longer with us, but it was cool. All right, last but not least, I've been looking for this. Just a nice cover. It was a little inflated on eBay. It was a little bit pricey. I'd say this is like a 9.6, maybe a 9.8. But it's Web of Spider-Man 100. That green foil cover with him with that armor, spider armor. So I just think it's a cool cover. It's pretty iconic. It's not very expensive. I spent less than what the sticker was. The sticker was $4, probably paid $3 for it. Cover price is $2.95. So I finally came across an affordable and really good shape cover. So sweet. All right, let's get into this week's books. All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man #65. Good, bad, ugly. The good is Nick Spencer, I think, does a really good job with the relationships in this book. The art, I also like the art in the book. The bad, I don't know. It's just not right now it's like it's a love relationship with his roommate, Robbie, and the new Beetle. Hate. The overall storyline, King's Ransom, just isn't bringing me in. But it's Amazing Spider-Man. I like the way it ended, and I do like the way they're going with the next story arc. So we'll see how that turns out. All right, next up is one of my favorite books from Marvel. We got Marauders. This is #20. This was kind of an ode to Storm. She's leaving the Marauders, so you know they're kind of getting in that last honorary night with her. And also we're leading up to the Hellfire Ball. So it was a good issue. I liked it. And it was a nice way to send Storm out if she actually leaves the Marauders, which she should be. Next up, we got Immortal Hulk #46. Alex Ross has done every issue of this, and every cover has been, I think, phenomenal. Very few, if any, bad covers. So really good. You got Joe Fixit kind of taking over the persona of the Hulk, and you kind of have this red-green, mostly green amalgam Hulk happening now. He's back to being full-size, jacked, no longer skinny mini, and as you see, he's got some backup, so it's working out pretty good. They've sent the Avengers back after the Hulk, but now the Hulk has a little team of his own, so we're going to see how that plays out. Should be a really good series. Last up for Marvel is so we have the Bounty Hunter Wars coming, or War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha, and this is War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha, and this is your boy Boba Fett in his black costume, and this is a John Tyler Christopher action figure variant cover. So I think this is cover C or D, something like that, maybe E. But I couldn't pass this up. So he actually does wear this outfit in the comic. He goes by the name Django. Don't want to give too much away, but it is a really good comic book, and there's a lot of issues to this War of the Bounty Hunter, and I was going to try to stay away from it, but now I don't know how I'm going to stay away from it. But the stories do seem to bounce around, so I may just try to focus on whatever Boba Fett's going to be in. So if I can find the comics with just Boba Fett's in it, I think I might just stick with those. But hey, it's a really good book. I'm not going to tell you not to get it. Just know if you invest in this and you get every single issue, you're looking at like 20 plus issues that you're going to have to buy of Star Wars books. So, good luck. Alright, next up from DC, we got Batman number 108, the first appearance of Miracle Molly. Go ahead and pop that, Molly. Because, I will tell you, I like the character. I think she has legs. You look at the design and you're like, ew, no. But then you read the book, you see that the character has something to her. I think she's going to be the perfect foil for Batgirl, or what's her face now? Oracle, Barbara Gordon. So yeah, I think, you know, this is going to be a really, really good character that's going to have some legs. Is she going to be like the next big thing? I don't know. But I think that character's here to stay, Miracle Molly. So just my opinion. You don't have to follow it. You know what I'm saying? But I think Miracle Molly has some legs. All right, next up we got Firepower, number 11. I like the Firepower series. It's fun. It's kung fu. There's action. There's fireballs. There's weapons. There's martial arts. I mean, it's cool, and there's a family dynamic in there. It's a really well done book, I think. Some people complain about the pacing, but that's what you get with an action flick with heart, with a family in it, right? Sometimes you gotta slow it down to concentrate on the family and the characters, and sometimes you gotta speed it up because you need that action. But otherwise, I think this book is really good. It's a really fun book, and I think it's worth a pick up. Chris Samney kills it on art, and Robert Kirkman's a really good writer. So, what can I say? Last but not least, my book of the week, Fear Case number 4, comes to an end. Matt Kent, Hillary Jenkins. What can I say? Really well written. The art's different. You may not like it, but it grows on you during the series. I liked it by the end. I was totally fine with it. You know, first issue, I was like, oh no. But by the end of it, it totally fit the world. Fits the whole world of the book, Fear Case. The ending, I like the ending. I think it was done very well. There's 2 detectives in this book. One is kind of the Agent Mulder, if you ever watched the X-Files, and the other one's kind of like the Scully. If you don't know what that means, one's kind of like a conspiracy theorist, and the other one's kind of your average person, average Joe. But by the end of it, you know, you got the guy who's like the average Joe starts to believe. Well, he does believe by the end of it, and it's a really powerful, really good comic. So Matt Kent does it again. All right, so that's all I got, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and like this if you liked it, and leave a comment, please. So do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready for next week's books. Peace.